Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain how OpenVPN works in our Quectel based NLG7600 gateway in which our Nebulae EC2X framework is flashed. So before starting this OpenVPN demonstration, let's have a quick understanding of OpenVPN use cases. This use case is direct OpenVPN server to client connection use case in which different services, URLs and servers are running and connected to OpenVPN server. In order to access these services remotely, user have to connect OpenVPN client to OpenVPN server using SSL TLS communication, and after successful connection of OpenVPN client to server, user can access these remote services. This one is direct client to client connection use case in which one master client is running with the DHCP server, and through that master client different devices are connected like PLC, desktop, camera through LAN port. Now this master client is placed at the remote location and user want to access this master client remotely through OpenVPN server. So in this use case, master client is connected to OpenVPN server and OpenVPN client will connect to OpenVPN server, and OpenVPN server will create client to client tunnel through these two clients, and using this tunnel user can access this master client through OpenVPN tunnel. So today we are going to show you this use case of OpenVPN. For this we are going to use the third party OpenVPN server. So first of all, we have in this OpenVPN third party server we have to enter the information of our master client and its whole network. So I have already entered the information of master client and the whole networks here, as you can see. So first of all, user have to download this OpenVPN client master client configuration and have to load this master client configuration into the board. In this master client board, I have already loaded the master client configuration file. So let's start this master client. The board will boot up and start OpenVPN client within 30 seconds. So after blinking the LED, the OpenVPN client will be started within 30 seconds. In this OpenVPN client, DHCP server is running and device, which is also NLG7600 gateway, is getting the IP from this DHCP server. So after the OpenVPN master client connection, this Ethernet IP will come and assign to OpenVPN master device, and after the OpenVPN internal network device connection, this internal network device will get this 11.100 IP, which is connected to master client through DHCP server LAN port. So after the successful connection, we can able to see the status of master client connection here. As you can see, it is showing that one network is connected successfully. In order to access this network remotely, user have to connect OpenVPN client to this OpenVPN server. So before connection, here user have to add the users in this OpenVPN server. Here I have already added the information of OpenVPN user. So same as master client, we have to download the OpenVPN user's configuration file from here and have to load this configuration file into the user OpenVPN client. I have already loaded user OpenVPN client configuration file into this board, and after the power upping the board, OpenVPN client will connect to this OpenVPN server. Here, as you can see, no Ethernet connection is there. Here only GSM connection is ongoing. So this one, the master client is in another network, and the this client Energy 7600 board is in another network. So let's start this board. So same as master client, after the 30 seconds, this OpenVPN client will connect to OpenVPN server, and we can see the status of this client on the OpenVPN server. So within 30 seconds, we can see the OpenVPN client is connected to OpenVPN server. It will take up to 1 minute. So here, based on the LED status, the OpenVPN client is connected to OpenVPN server. So let's see and access our remote master client from this device. So for that, we have to connect the micro USB cable to access the shell of this device. As you can see that the tunnel is created between master client and user client successfully, and after this tunnel creation, we can able to ping the remote device. So this one is the IP of master client, and we can access and ping this master client as well as the internal network device which have the IP, this IP, and we can also able to ping after the successful OpenVPN connection. So in the OpenVPN server, so after refreshing the portal, you can see one user is connected to OpenVPN server, one network which is the master client is connected to OpenVPN server, and two devices are interconnected to each other through this OpenVPN tunnel. So that's all for today. Thank you.